What's up, YouTube? So today is back in rear delts. Um, I know I'm gonna start with back regardless, just because I get a certain amount of trap and rear delt activation throughout my back day, and then you can kind of just focus on more isolating that individual muscle once you get to that portion of the workout. I like to think, and I like to say most of my energy for back. So I know two things I want to guarantee today are hitting some. I want to do not necessarily like close grip, but maybe 1 1/4 times shoulder length, and then we'll be doing that for the lat pull downs. So that's gonna bias kind of more mid back towards the bottom half movement, if we're gonna call like this the bottom half, and then you can still get that lat activation towards the top of the movement. And then after that, I want to do this chest supported single arm lat pull downs. We're able to like really bias just that one lat, and you're leaning forward a little bit more, so that's going to bias more of your upper lat supposedly. But those are a lot of fun. Those work really well. I want to bring the same training mindset into this workout as I've been doing before. So it's the 1, 2, 3 with the third set, having a drop set at the end. Pretty much probably for all the workouts or all the movements that we're going to be doing today. I got to give some credit to Jeff Nippert, the Canadian bodybuilder. If you really want some valuable scientific information about like just overall how to just improve your workouts, whether they're major improvements or minor improvements for yourself, I can almost guarantee that he has something to say that you didn't understand before. Which, like I said, it's all super smart stuff. He uses the sensors to do the muscle activation tests and stuff, so it's legit. It's very legit. But nevertheless, besides those two workouts, I'll hit rear delts towards the end. I'm thinking maybe I might want to do some sort of maybe pull over or some kind of row. Maybe some kind of row. Maybe before I jump over to the rear delt isolating workouts. So we'll just kind of have to see, but nevertheless, let's get to it. You may notice, especially towards the end of my sets, I'm biasing more of my lats. And if you're confused about this, let me explain. Speaking of Jeff Nippert, I saw a really valuable video explaining on. He was talking about neutral grip pull-ups, about how towards the bottom of the rep, you bias more of your lats. You may look at the set form, and you may be like, Tyson, you're swinging too much. That's not good. But when I'm working the bottom of this movement, a little bit of swing, especially if you want to even call these partials. When I'm getting towards the bottom of my movement, and I'm just kind of letting my lats get in their active range of motion position and get into a completely stretched position. I feel like there's something valuable to be said about that because, okay, maybe I'm biasing more mid-back, especially as I stay a little bit tighter here towards the beginning of my sets. Towards the end, I'll be biasing more lats because that lat is going to stay in the stretched position the whole entire time. And they did like the sensors, they did the muscle activation sets for these, and they found that it's still very valuable. So if you're repping on partials like these and your goal is still to work your mid back the way you're pulling throughout the movement, maybe when you get to the, well, let's call this the top half of our movement right here. Once you get to that lengthened position, you can work a lot more lats, and that bending back and forth is going to help you from engaging your biceps. And if you think about that, well, okay, why does that make sense? What do you try to do whenever you're doing a bicep curl? Keep your elbow in a completely fixed position, right? You only want to stay from here to here. So if I'm going from here to here, and my elbows are staying completely fixed, I could be unknowingly pulling with my biceps more instead of kind of like letting myself in a completely stretched position and then almost driving my elbows back and through, figuratively. So let's go ahead, hit the last set with the drop set, and then kind of keep that same concept of 3 sets, the last one having a drop set on the rest of our movements throughout the workout. Done with these. Notice how I'm letting my shoulder come completely extended, let's call it, get my lateral lengthened position, and then I explode through the movement and squeeze, maybe even hold it for half a second to a second, and then slowly let it release up. This last set, we'll hit a drop set. And something else to like brace myself with. I might just end up taking this attachment off. I'll do one set with it though. So today was a pretty good workout. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. Leave a like, subscribe if you would. That'd mean the world to me, honestly. But we'll let a quick pose down and hit the bag. I do gotta get out of here sometime soon. I gotta shift today. It will technically be my first shift at my new job because yesterday I was gonna have one yesterday, but I ended up getting sick the night before, so I decided it'd probably be the best idea to take one day to recover and then come in, get a good workout in today, and get over to supplement superstores in the Bloomington Normal area. If you're in the Bloomington Normal area, I don't care how far away you are. If you're within like 45 minutes, man, make the drive to supplement superstores on College Hills. It's right next to Chipotle too. You can grab Chipotle lunch, right? Who doesn't like that? Get some supplements, grab some Chipotle, and be on your way. So let's hit a few poses and get out of here. Front lat spread to start. Back lat spread. That's it. So thank you once again. Take your vitamins, stay hydrated. I'm gonna go hit the bag. I will see you guys tomorrow.